Sometimes it can be so cringy.
It can be, especially if it's a male narrator and he does the female one.
Yeah,
that's where it's kind of bad. Welcome to our channel. I'm Tammy.
And I'm Morgan.
And today we are going to go over our 6 lover book recommendations right in time for Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. This is about a woman named Emma who feels like she is cursed. Every time she goes through a breakup, the guy then goes on to meet the love of his life. And when she is on a Reddit forum, she finds this guy named Justin who is going through the same thing. So they decide that they're gonna date each other just for the summer. And then when they break up, hopefully their curses will be canceled out.
Meant to Be by Emily Griffin. So this is a historical fiction that the Kingsley family is like American royalty in the 90s. And when Joe, the socialite from the Kingsley family, meets Kate from the wrong side of the track, their relationship is doomed from the beginning. And this book is supposed to be inspired by the real-life Kennedy family.
Oh. Shipped by Angie Hockman. This is an enemies to lovers romance about 2 coworkers who are competing for the same promotion. They work for a cruise line and they have to come up with a marketing strategy to increase bookings for a Galapagos Island cruise. But there's a catch. They have to take the cruise together.
Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. Persephone spends 6 summers at the lake with her family and gets to know the brothers that live next door and gets to know them very well, and some of them in a romantic way. But then 10 years ago, she makes the biggest mistake of her life and is forced back to this lake house that she hasn't been to when when the brother's mothers dies. And this is a dual timeline, so it'll go one in the present and then one back to one of the summers.
I love a dual timeline.
Yes, me too.
Flawless by Elsie Silver, and really just the whole Chestnut Springs series. But Flawless is about a bull rider named Rhett, and he's kind of a bit of a bad boy. He doesn't have the best reputation. And so his agent has had enough of him. He sends his daughter to kind of like babysit him. And the only rule for Rhett is that he cannot hook up with his agent's daughter. But that proves to be harder than it seems. And the spice is just amazing.
A Million Junes by Emily Henry. And yes, the Emily Henry. So this is a Romeo and Juliet retelling. June and Saul's families have been at odds, at wars with each other for generations. And when Saul and June finally meet, they realize there's something special going on between the two of them and the mythical legend that both of their families hold.
It's so cute.
It is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. And listening to this, if you're listening to it, it's so good. The narrator that does it, she does such a great, like that male voice. Like I don't know how she does it, but she does such a good job that it doesn't sound cheesy.
Yeah.
And it's the same one that did, if you listen to The Women and to Evelyn Hugo, it's the same narrator from there. Sometimes
it can be so cringy.
It can be, especially if it's a male narrator and he does the female one.
Yeah,
that's where it's kind of bad.
Gets me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content from us. And if you have any recommendations that fit the Lover album era kind of vibe, let us know in the comments.